Tough game, very, very close. A lot of back and forth stuff. Our first half was not very good. Barea definitely gave us a big spark. Got the crowd into it. Got our team into it. And pretty amazing, for a guy that has his credentials. He's been sitting out for 6 straight games, not playing, not complaining. He did a full workout this morning at the practice facility by himself to keep pushing his conditioning and everything. And stepped out there and had an impact just by playing with heart and enthusiasm. Took our first charge of the game, and that was a big factor in the game. So he was certainly a key part of it. Second half, the entire team played better. Third quarter, we held them to 23, so we picked up our defense. I thought Finney-Smith played just a tremendous second half. Defense on Gordon making it hard. Took 2 charges, hit the big 3, had a big offensive rebound. And that's a guy just finding little ways and big ways to help the team win. So that was great. We had some other guys that didn't have their best games, but we hung in well enough to win and dodged a missile at the end.
What did you see in Kristaps' relative offensive struggles, and how much of it was a defensive performance for Jonathan Isaac?
I just got to get him better shots.
Was Isaac impressive?
Isaac's very good and very improved. Because he doesn't necessarily have gaudy stats, he may not get in the running for most improved player, but I'll tell you what, that's top to bottom. I haven't seen a guy that's improved more than him in the last year. He's a major factor at both ends. And so, I love the way he plays.
Coach, you talked about JJ's performance.
Are you texting on that thing?
No.
Okay. Talk about JJ's performance? I think I did.
Well, no, I was going to finish. I was saying you guys had 49 points off your bench. Talk about the play for Maxey and Justin Jackson and Tim Hardaway Jr.
Look, those guys all played well. Maxey had some timely scores. Hardaway's been into it and playing just a really solid all-around game of basketball all year long, and he's a real leader of our second unit. And Jackson came in and generated some offense just by moving and playing the game early when we were having struggles. So we had a lot of contributions, and our bench is one of our strengths for sure.
Was the approach the same as it's been the last 6 games, or did you come in knowing that you might play him, or just the way the game was going?
Look, I've known the last several games that there's a chance he would play. The younger guys have been given the opportunity, and have carried the water, to this point. But tonight we needed a spark. We needed something out of the ordinary, and as he's virtually always been in these kinds of situations, he stepped up and made an impact.
Coach, how does a win like this speak to the character of your team? Obviously, didn't play its best game early, but in the second half definitely picked it up. What does it speak to about the resiliency and the character of this team this early in the season?
Well, I liked our second half a lot. The first half left a lot to be desired. We've been inconsistent at home. That's a concern. But it's a great win. And, we're 2-2 at home. And, for us to get where we want to go, we really have to protect home court, vigilantly. And we're going to have to work at doing better. There's just no 2 ways about it.
You mentioned before JJ's the last line from the championship roster. What has he meant to you personally through these first 6-7 games, even before tonight?
Well, JJ and Courtney Lee Our experienced veteran players that both have played deep into the playoffs. And they have both helped us immeasurably with our younger players, competing against them in practice, saying the right things to them during the game to encourage them. And they've had a major impact in the games that we've won. And I remind them of that every day because they're both good enough to play. And we're in a situation right now with our roster with a young veteran team where the young guys are getting the first opportunity. But tonight's proof positive that we'll do anything at any time to give us a spark, because winning is the most important thing.